flex muscles, open lid. Not yet. I want to see what else up here, up top. Grrr, smash lid open. Oh, goodness. We're gonna have to head back to the pyramid sometime. Now that we have the strength to open it. We have the strength to do whatever we darn well please, in fact. Excuse me again. I got her a pirate's ring and she still botches up opening it sometimes. Ah well, what can you do? Book of the Dead, Book of the Dead. It'll be really nice whenever we can actually read these, but I need the Jewel of Youth, or the Jewel of Age, first. Really, these ones are dying pretty easily. Once upon a time, two necromancers had a little disagreement. One was named Darkness, and he contended he was the most powerful, foul, and evil necromancer in all of Xeen. The other fancied himself Death, and Death believed that he was the most powerful, foul, blah 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 in all of Xeen. On the darkest hour of the darkest night in the year, the two necromancers met in a graveyard to settle the question once for all. Sitting atop the burial mound of a great hero, Darkness begun the fight by uttering a string of syllables so foreign to the human throat as to be virtually unpronounceable. So vile and alien were the words spoken by Darkness that the hero beneath the mound heard them, and began to dig his way out of the grave to put a stop to the sounds. During all this, Death had not been idle. He too began incantations meant to awaken the dead. And so, one by one, the dead began to rise from their graves and fight one another between the two necromancers. One by one, the dead fell again, too damaged to do more than twitch or thrash about where they lay. Broken skeletons and corpses began to fill the valley between the burial mounds upon which the necromancers were standing. The dead began to clamber atop the pile of corpses in their efforts to slay the opposing necromancers, but the battle raged on, filling the valley between the mounds till morning, then from morning to afternoon, and then again to blackest night. Aye, the battle raged for a full 5 days, filling the cemetery with a stench the world has never known. The armies of the dead dwindled as the supply of working corpses was used up. Soon the bodies had been piled so high that a kind of bridge formed between the two burial mounds, and the necromancers approached each other, urging their remaining servants forward. Still the killing continued, and the necromancers drew within spitting distance, and as the last of the walking dead finished themselves off, the two met and came to blows. Exhausted necromancers fought and wrestled over the mountain of corpses when suddenly Death caught a hold of Darkness's throat, and Darknesses of Death's. There, Darkness and Death grasped out their dying breaths together, dying at the very top of the hideous mountain they had created. I didn't read that correctly at the end. I gotta get some rest, people. I'm not a very good storyteller at this point. Right now, we just need to head down below. Crap, that's lava! Lava burns. Lava roach. Well, it just does disease a person. What kind of sick joke is this? Just so you know, whenever you're playing it through by yourself, that these lava tiles, they'll tend to lag a little, as understandably, since they have to check and do damage and all this good stuff. But cure disease, select cast. There we go. Food for the dead, keep warm. Smash. So the dead eat lava roaches, I guess? And there wasn't much down here at all. Surprise, surprise. Well, let's head back north then. Remember, levitation does diddly squat, so at least whenever walking over lava. Alright, this looks like about as safe as we're gonna get. So we'll hunker down for the night right here. Dagnabbit. This is said, we'll hunker down for the night right here. Cast Day of Protection. And then Day of Sorcery. Save our game, and off we go. It's probably best for you to jump if you can. Avoid unnecessary steps to take of damage. Turn left, up, open door,